So the derivatives of inverse trig functions, you have to know these formulas. All right, it looks like a lot here, and it does take some work for sure. You have to memorize these. If you look carefully at them, though, you really only have to memorize 3: arcsine, arctangent, and arcsecant. You notice that it's u prime over square root of 1 minus u squared. Arccosine is just the negative u prime over the same denominator. Arctan is u prime over 1 plus u squared. Arccotan is the negative of that numerator, same denominator. Likewise for arcsecant, u prime, absolute value of u over the square root of u squared minus 1. For the derivative of arccosecant, it's just the negative of that numerator, same denominator. So if you memorize these 3, then all the cos are just negatives. All right. So if we take a look at that example here, we want the derivative of arccosine of 2x squared. Then we're going to use the formula here. So we have negative u squared over the square root of 1 minus u squared. And of course, u here is 2x squared. So the negative of u squared, the negative of u prime is negative 4x over 1 minus 2x squared squared. So we got to do a little simplification here. This is 2 squared and x squared squared, so we get 4x to the 4th. There's our derivative. Next example is arctan of e to the x, so we want the derivative of that. We have this formula. It's u prime over 1 plus u squared. And of course, the derivative of e to the x is just e to the x, so it's e to the x over 1 plus e to the x squared. And again, this becomes e to the 2x. There's my derivative. All right, keep in mind for all these problems, you may have to use the quotient rule, product rule, chain rule, or some combination of the 3.